for those of you who may not have seen it yet, you can have your discussions about it in the comment. Let me see how much on like the live. Hold on there. Come on, people, use your fingers, please. 100 are you there, and on the 40 that you like the live. Support the live by liking and sharing, please. Let's have a look at this scenery, this eyesore of policing.
Everything. I'm a brother, I know. I'm a brother, all right. No, you can't show me. You can't do anything. That's cool. You can't show me. That's a lie. Allah is going to come. All right. Janko.
Simone Beckford, good morning. Uhuru, good morning. Good morning, and welcome. As I've said before, what has been bugging me from yesterday is the trigger point. The trigger point to this incident is very important. Mimi, good morning. The trigger point to this incident it's bugging me, and it's rather important to know in order to put the behavior of both parties in context. Colin Jones, good morning. To put both parties' actions or behavior in context, the trigger point to this incident is a hugely important one. Because to understand law, to apply law, Norma McKenzie, you have to understand the facts, one, and what would be the legal issues arose in that circumstances. So the trigger point of how this incident starts is very, very important. But not having the trigger point does not say we cannot assess or have our opinion based on what we saw on that video. Is this a man with known, unknown, or undiagnosed mental health condition? It is a relevant question to ask. Or is it that he is just an unruly, ruthless, lawless thug? Or could it be that the police has violated him so much, which would have triggered him to the point where even when multiple guns are turned on him, multiple guns, the mens rea BCA Simit said, the state of mind, perspective power. Good morning. That is important to know, the state of mind. It is important to find out what would have, is he just a lawless, unruly thug who careless and think he's a law unto himself? Is it someone who is known with mental health challenges? Is it someone who has unknown or undiagnosed mental health illnesses? Those are important. But there are a lot of questions to ask of the police as well. Is their behavior reflective of their training? With 4 police officers, 3 men wielding their guns, there's no doubt that what we saw can be described as police brutality. It was over heavy-handed tactics. 4 police, and they couldn't control 1 man. They couldn't restrain 1 man. None of the police in the situation saw the reason to de-escalate the situation by way of conversation. And this is why it is important to know the trigger point, because we would want to know how this problem starts. Whether it starts as a heated conversation, Or was it the police who offended him? Or was it that he was just a disrespectful person who has little or no regard for the law? So the police is under duty here to explain to us the trigger point, because they are the ones who we pay, not him. They are the ones who we pay, not him. So they are under a duty. Because if not, we will just see this as Spain stark, open, unchecked police brutality. So if the Jamaica Constabulary Force don't want to walk away, with it be said, the Americans are looking, Mr. Chan. The Americans are looking, Andrew Holness. Was this wanton police brutality? The lack of training or the lack of experience from these officers, you don't see where they can help themselves. One of your police officers, Mr. Chan, could not stand up in front of this young man. Even with their gun, he would have disarmed and battered one of them. Given that 4 of them, Mr. Chan, couldn't control him, given that even when he was on his back, on the ground, Mr. Chan, he managed to kick one of your officers to the ground, who should be, Dr. Chan, be very alert, given how the situation was unfolding. Me wouldn't like him buck up one unu. All if we have on a gun. Based on what we saw in the video, it would have been an easy disarm and beat down. The female police officer, one has to give a little bit of kudos to her, because in the riotous situation from her 3 male counterparts, he was the only one there as an officer trying to de-escalate the problem. He was the only one that was sort of using any form of de-escalating tactics. But that gun wielding and battering Jamaican foodie was unwarranted and uncalled for in what we saw Winston Dawkins in front of us. There was no threat to police life, limb, and property from what we saw on that video. For the police to go on such a wanton, brutal outrage, rather than 4, let us draw porridge this morning. Who have anything to donate? Let us draw porridge. Come in, and if you ever concosh all of the porridge together. A cup full of cornmeal, a handful of pureed peanut, puree one banana with the skin, don't peel it, with the skin, 1 handful of oats, who have 1 nutmeg for chew, piece of cinnamon stick, 1 bay leaf if you can, and a tin of milk, or a tin of coconut milk. Let us draw porridge, because this, our Jamaican police, they are very weak and feeble. Bagamouth police, they can't talk them way out of an incident. They can't talk down somebody who's in a mental or an anger rage. their only resort is to become violent and start using excessive force and wielding gun. Neighboring, good morning and welcome. What we saw on that video was overhanded, heavy tactics, police brutality. That situation could have been handled much better on the police part. The police was in no immediate risk to their life and limb in order to be acting so brutal, battering a man with a gun is not a restraining tactics when there are 4 of you there, 3 weak cocoa bread sky juice and potty police who we need to draw some decent porridge and feed them before we put them out the road a morning time. Because I tell you, one of those 3 male officers yesterday couldn't have taken on this young man. It would have been an ultimate beatdown. So that should be suggested to Horace Chan. That your officers need gym training. They need training in order to build their strength. Them also need to be fed, Dr. Chang, because when you build muscles to work in a certain area where you need strength to work in, or tactic of strength, you're also going to need the nutrition, Dr. Chang, because going to gym, go work out, and then have to go buy cocoa bread, patty, and sky juice after Dr. Chang, or have to carry a shed pan of tin mackerel and rice to work, Dr. Chang, wouldn't really allow your officers to suffice a well-built young Jamaican man out there who decide to go on a fist-throwing rant with one of your officers. If it was a 1-to-1 yesterday, Dr. Chan, your police officer would have come out very embarrassing. And that calls for an emergency meeting, Dr. Chan, with you and the JCF College to look at training in its overall entirety, Dr. Chang, from tactfulness all the way up to self-defense, Dr. Chang. They have none of it. None of it, Dr. Chang. And you expect them to come, send them guys, and them they will not send that hate. Would it be those potty nyams, Dr. Chang? Are them potty nyam them? Sky juice sippers. On our plan to send a Haiti, go fight what is called real rebel. Over 200 years, Dr. Chang, of rebellism. And them a cocoa bread, sky juice. And tasty patties, juicy patties. You want to send, go a Haiti, hasten it on, Dr. Chang, and we will collect donation for body bags. We certainly will. Because that's all that you will be doing, Dr. Chang. Sending them to a death camp. Because let me tell you something. If them can't stand up to a fist-wielding man, we'll kick them a dot when him depend them back with one handcuff in a one hand. And him can still manage to kick one of your police officer to Dr. Chang. There is call for concern. There is a massive retraining drive, Dr. Chang, that needs to be done across the JC. Otherwise, they send them come out the road so we beat them up. Lay down a dot and kick them down. Draw them and crop them in them face and push them all about. You cannot, Dr. Chan. You cannot send the police out there to depend on policing by the point of a bullet or of a gun. It really doesn't work. Because as you can see yesterday, that young man is in no fear of your guns. That young man, Dr. Chan, is in no fear of your guns. You could point 1,000 on him, Dr. Chan. The man has said him and defend him rights. This is just hyperbole. But, Dr. Chan, you can't expect we to have confidence in a them day. You can't expect, Dr. Chan, the people of Jamaica to have confidence in a them day. It really isn't working. And it now make no sense. Me I look for one video to remind you of the two little dirty foot police boy where they draw the man out and car and tell says a different approach now. Your police across the country, Dr. Chan, they're not serving us. I don't even remember where that video is. But your police, Dr. Chan, they're not serving us. They are not serving us. And because of that, things like those we saw yesterday, Dr. Chan, those are the behavior that provoke riots and uprising. So you are under duty, Dr. Chan, to train your police, retrain them, and make sure the training are supervised. We're going to put out some of these people in public. I don't even think I have that video on hand. We're going to put out these criminals in uniform in public, Dr. Chan. You have to remember that some of them are come from with community and we know them when them go to school and we don't afraid of them. And because them have a gun in them and Dr. Chan, we now go respect them. Because when them this long in the same classroom and play upon the same school ground, Dr. Chan. So don't bother think to say because them come back in our community with guns and uniform, we're afraid of them and have respect for them. Automatically, Dr. Chan, I don't so go. The afraid of hitness, take it out of the picture because one day Jamaicans are going to show us the whole fear factor over. But the respect part of it, Dr. Chan, is a two-way street to AmericanTV.com. Good morning. If the police them don't respect we, can't expect we for sure respect to them. Doesn't matter who they are, what them have in them hand, or what title they have. There's nothing in law that says we should respect police. There's nothing in law that says we should stand up and make police abuse we. There's nothing in law that says police have the right to abuse you or be violent to you because they are police. So if you don't want to swing this narrative how we want it, Dr. Chan Fitz Bailey and the commanding officer for those police, we want to know what the trigger point for this incident was. Otherwise, this will go down as one of Jamaica's wanton police brutality, one of the still effect of slavery that the slave catchers, Audrey Robinson, good morning, that the slave catchers still put us through.
have everything. I'm a brother, you know. I'm a brother. All right. No, you can't show me. You can't do anything. Excuse. Push me, brother. You can't show me. Better than lie. I lost when me come. All right. I fuck with that. Boy. I fuck with that. You can't shoot I fuck with boy. John Crow. Hey boy. Oh, Batman. What up, fuck? Remember who the run man, yeah? I fuck with that. You see you? Licky boy.
What is evident in this video is that policing with a big gun is no policing. Policing with a big gun is no policing, because them have the big gun and it wasn't making any sense for them. What is needed is training, Dr. Chan. There is some police also in Jamaica where me hear say them give them some big gun and some bike. Hold on, 5 times. Gun and big bike. How does that type of policing? How does that type of policing works, Dr. Chang? Where you put police on motorbike and them have a big gun. Like I wanna see them and use batter. The young man there. Strap over them back. What sort of policing is that? If these police officers have handguns, their approach maybe would be slightly different.